As our state's chief law enforcement officer, and as a parent, there is nothing more important to me than ensuring the well-being of our children. And we know that in the era of social media, their mental health has never been more at risk. That's why today I'm joining dozens of other attorneys general across the United States in a massive undertaking to once and for all hold Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, and its CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, accountable for the deceptive practices and years of harm they have brought upon our young people. I cannot stress strongly enough the incredible effort that is unfolding to hold Meta accountable. While much of the legal complaint relies on confidential material that is not yet available to the public, as a parent, I am horrified by what I've read. And if the complaint is eventually unsealed, I know you will be too. When Facebook rebranded itself as Meta, CEO Mark Zuckerberg boasted that his company, quote, focuses on connecting people. Zuckerberg envisioned the metaverse as a place for people to have deeper connections beyond the physical world. But while he bragged about bringing people together in this new universe, children in New Jersey and across the country were being targeted and hurt. Our national team, with members of our New Jersey office playing leading roles, has spent more than 2 years and thousands of hours combing through data and examining Meta's internal reports and comparing them with the company's public statements. We know that kids were and are being induced by Meta's Instagram and Facebook platforms to spend hours upon hours scrolling and being subjected to images and words that exacerbate a number of health and social issues, including body image, eating disorders, anxiety, loneliness, depression, and envy. Meta knew what they were doing. Their business model relies on repeat customers, so using every technological trick, they focused squarely on bringing in newer and younger users to create lifelong customers. Despite the public claims that the platforms were safe, we found that the company knew that their actions were harmful to children. The company consistently downplays what they actually know about how teens are exposed to harmful content, such as suicide and self-harm content, hate speech, and bullying and solicitation. But Meta and other social media companies have an obligation to consumers. Like any other manufacturer, they must be honest brokers and make safe products and not make deceptive claims, especially when dealing with children. It turns out that profits, not people, and not its most vulnerable users, children and teens, drive the decision-making at Meta, and that stops today.